Hello, welcome everybody. Can you hear me? Is everything fine? Let me know. I see the chat. Yeah, hello, Rex Admiral, hello, Sir Adams, hello, Transporter 64, hello, Takebreaker, hello, Halfia, hello, Daz, hello, Grant Nika, hello, everybody. Very nice to see you. I'm glad I can be here. I will continue our new tradition, so the stream with me will be a little shorter than usually. We will talk about a few things. Just let me check one more thing, because probably you know that we have released the trailer for the nuclear update. Yeah, I got it here. I will show you that later. What's more? No Christmas tree. I had it prepared, but I couldn't fit it here. I also had prepared the red cap of the Santa Claus, but it was too small for me, so unfortunately microphone a little too volume. Yeah, we can fix that. Let me know if it's better now. It's still a bit. Yeah, that should be fine. Cool. So just let me finish one thing. When comes the update? Probably in January. I'm sweating. Well, it's kind of hot here. When I give the trailer of the nuclear update, I will go and adjust the air conditioner. So first things first, let me just check one more thing. Okay. So Jacek was supposed to stream today, but they are doing office stuff and company stuff together with Julia, and so we decided that I'm doing the stream today. Turn the nuke down. No striptease, please. Nothing against you, but no striptease. I don't know what's the point of of that. Okay. Hello. That's about sweating. Okay. I was thinking about air conditioner. I'm going to okay. One last thing. Wait. Okay. I need to send. Okay, so we can go to the streaming stuff today. So there was a discussion both on Discord and on the Steam community about the active antennas. What does it mean? Some people were thinking about. Oh yeah, that's actually the most important stuff. Thanks to you guys. Thanks to you. Yes, we were third, thanks to your votes. We were third in general contest, and we were the first in realistic simulation category. And it's very big for our company. It's very big for the community. Something we couldn't achieve that without you. It's thanks to your votes. And that's a good thing for the company and for the game, because like every award for the game means that more visibility, more people interested in the game, more people know about the game. We can continue working on the game. That increases the chance of long development, long support for the game. So yeah, that's cool. That's actually awesome, and I know that Jacek, along with other people, we were very, very happy after getting the info about that. So that's very, very cool. Yeah, so lots of things going on right now. We had a few days. Hello, Azrael. We had a few days off because of the Christmas. Some people still have 1 or 2 more days off. I had one additional day off yesterday, but today I'm back because we have new build to test, and we will play that new build actually. Rayson Mira, I have no idea who's drinking what, but generally speaking, yes, I don't drink alcohol, so maybe that's the point. Maybe. Yes, we will automate mining. Hello, Ilanes. Very nice to see you here. Okay, guys, so I will start the game with. Wait a minute, I need to change the. So that's not that's not the game with the alpha. Yeah. Cool. Now you can see one of the bugs that I reported recently. Pizza would be cool, but I don't think there is anybody in the office that could bring me the pizza. I'm supposed, except other juniors. One more thing which may be important for some of you, because we are starting a recruitment process for Pyramid Games Academy. So if you, I don't know if it's remotely too. I know that in the past we had remote interns. But if you are interested in internship in our company, you can send your CV. I suppose just after the we gave the info on our social media. I know that the designing was opening the recruitment testing, and I think programmers too. Important thing about programming is that they will be learning Unreal. So yeah, that's the big stuff, I think. And tester, as always, we need more testers. Testing is important and difficult stuff. Okay, let's start. I chose the medium technology. Lots of resources. Learning Unreal feels so unreal, yeah. Hello, Druid Treaty, I see a question. Okay, if in that topic you can send mail to us and it will be passed to the right person. Okay. Yes, troublemaker. Isn't that the same as tester or quality assurance engineer? Troublemaker, yeah, we are troublemakers. Okay. Guys, we'll have some fun today. Let's not waste time because I'm talking and I want to show you a few things. Today we'll be using cheats too, not because I like cheating, but because I want to show you a few things. So I will need jetpack. I think jetpack at least. Maybe motorbike. So let's see what happens here. Any idea when the next major update will be? Yes, it should be in January, but probably closer to the middle part of the month, maybe the end, yeah. So definitely not at the beginning, because we are still testing that. Since I think in a few weeks should be available. Most of the stuff is ready. Big parts of the stuff is tested, is already tested. And now we'll have lots of work with testing safe, because we promised you that this one, I mean this update will have safe compatibility. I don't know if the next one will have it too. Probably too. But we have promised that at least this one will have safe compatibility, so we will have to test the safes, and that's lots of work, because we load the safe on the default branch, check it, then load it again on the on the testing branch. We check whether there are any new problems, something has changed. Yeah, that's lots of things. Okay, so we will start with the antennas, because yeah, I've been talking about those active antennas, and some people are claiming that maybe they will be activated. I know, that's what I said to the devs. Things you can set to the things that you can say to your boyfriend or to the developer. I want results, not excuses. If you're a girl,
Launch escape procedure completed. Yeah. Emergency power generator active. Emergency oxygen generator.
Let's grab the stuff from here.
Detected nearby.
So yeah, going back to the antennas. Some people claim that active antennas. What can it be? So the antennas which you can activate, and they will remove the fog of war or something else maybe. I think we can be more specific now. So the active antennas mean that the player will be able to open it, somehow hack it, and retrieve the data from the antenna. And that data is assigned to one of the tech trees, and then on the workbench for each tech tree, you will be able to hack those retrieved data. Like it's kind of a how to call it? Oh, pen drive is the best description. So once you hack it, you will get some kind of experience, some amount of experience points. So this is the thing you can do while there is, for example, a sandstorm or other weather effect. So these are two connected mechanics. I'm not sure because there is another mechanic connected to that, which is supply drops. There will be many types of supply drops. Not everything here is ready. There are some tasks that wait for implementation here, and some I think rockets, for example, there are falling rockets, small rockets, and they don't have loot yet, but we can find them. What's more? So let's start with the. Let's build the. Oh, I can't build motorbike because I don't have the small. I don't have small. How it's called? Small circuit board. Will supply drops crash into your base? No, they will be far away. Hello, Serper, by the way. Very nice to see you. Max, I can't read Cyrillic, so you need to use Latin language if you want to me to answer. Can we add more capacity of workers to meteor defense? I mean, it's been discussed. If it's not implemented, could we write that down, Ada? So there is more rockets in anti-meteor defense. Yeah, okay, thanks. And okay. And if you could translate the question from Max, because I don't know how to read Cyrillic, so, and I'd like to answer to your question. When is this add-on coming out? And okay, so in January, and it will not include Robot Dog. Spot is still waiting for developer, which will have enough time to properly like write him. Because the problem with the Spot is that he needs to be taught the machine learning. More interns, because you know there's a law. You can replace the programmer with infinite amount of interns. Just joking, you can't. There's nothing more valuable than experience here. It's a joke. Spotty needs to learn to drop the knife on. More amount of energetic drinks for devs. They already drink too much energetic drinks. They shouldn't. Although there are people of culture like Masko, who is Michał, who is art director in our company, and he is project manager of maybe product owner of Dinosaur, and he drinks coffee. He's man of culture, not some energetic drinks. Yeah. The problem with Spot is that it needs machine learning for there is Michael told me, like he explained to me that he has to program hello Pyramid Games. I haven't known that. The coffee without caffeine, what? It's not a nightmare. Okay, back. I know it looks weird what I'm doing, but I'm trying to find those antennas. They're usually in places like that. So going back to Spotty, you have to program that machine learning for him, and that takes some time. Then you like additionally program that, and after lots of iterations he should act properly. Okay, question from Mask. And what explains the bunch of abandoned complexes that we find? Why are so many of them are those unsuccessful attempts to colonize Mars? Yes, the plot of the Mars, there are two reasons for that. First is that the plot of Occupy Mars assumes that there was some kind of unsuccessful attempt to colonize Mars, and there was some kind of a cataclysm, or somehow it was abandoned. I will refer to that, Ilanis, in a moment. And the second reason for so many abandoned bases is that we wanted players to explore those bases. We wanted players to find lots of loot, So that's why we needed. Maybe it could have been done better. Like maybe we should create bigger bases with less of them, but they should be bigger. Yeah, but erased mirror. That may be one of the reasons why they were abandoned. Fewer but bigger, yeah. But on the other hand, Paulina, one of our junior level designers, made tremendous work preparing those models, and I don't think it would be good to like make it again. Hello. Okay, so question from Ilanis. What's the current state of not sleeping through the night? It's again in design phase. So for now, it just lowers your maximum stamina and yes, I'm looking for a base and antennas. Yeah, maybe okay, because we are talking about three different things. So in a matter of sleeping, it hasn't been changed yet, but I think we will redesign that mechanics. There are some interesting ideas about adding caffeine or stimulants to the game. Yeah, that was actually my idea, but I was told that that's not actually a good idea because people didn't want to have stimulants, any stimulants. I know, it's inconsequence, right? In a minute. I have to find the small circuit board and build the motocross because it's just too slow. Okay, so what's more? Okay, then going back to the question of bases, we could discuss like the problem. Sorry, I need to change it. I don't like that solution. I like when I see it at first. So changing the way the basis works. That's thing I'd like to discuss because maybe as we said, fewer bases, but like maybe all of them should be joined, like 2 or 3 current bases, like this one and another one very close to it, like just somewhere around, so it doesn't look like separate bases, but it's one base. That consists of several smaller ones. Because we know that it looks a bit weird when you have that many bases and like you move 5 to 6 kilometers away and you have already dozen or 2 dozens of bases. But it's for playability. Not everything makes sense. We are aware of that. Okay, guys, and this is something I that makes me a bit angry because oh yeah, now I see it. I'm looking for a small one, couldn't find it, and now we can continue exploration. By the way, we have yep, bankruptcy or I don't being destroyed, and then they left the project. Oh, you can perfectly imagine a company, a Martian company, that it's a project, and it doesn't give profit to you, but you do that looking for profit, and then the company says, okay, like it's wasting money, we abandon the project. So it doesn't necessarily have to bankrupt, they can just abandon the project, because that's what the companies do. Hello, Dr. DTNC, very nice to see you here. Okay, guys, let's build that. Okay. So there are many reasons, but actually the main reason is payability. We know that it may not have, it may not be completely reasonable or logical to have so many bases, but it's the gameplay design requires many bases around the player. Okay, so now we're looking for antenna, and we will play the game. We will play the game. Another reward for people from Kickstarter that they can get their own logos on abandoned bases. That's actually interesting. As their own company's colonization projects. Or we could make some kind of contest for the players. We improved the, okay. So actually, Jacek, I assume that you are not doing office stuff, you are watching the stream. Does Julia know? Okay, just joking. Jacek can do whatever he wants in that company. Oh, we haven't another. Aperture science, try to colonize Mars during the 60s. Cool. So you can't do anything you want? I think you can. Oh, no.
Helmet leak detected.
Please, don't do that. Oh, but we haven't died. We haven't died. Okay. How you do something interesting? Vehicles. What the? Have you seen that? One more time. Motor upgrade, and I can't. That's weird. Okay, maybe it's because. Oh no, I see the motor now. It was moved. Ghost bike. So it's just the graphic glitch. Kind of. So the motorbike was moved, but not whole one, not whole, not. I don't like when it does something like that flips. Kind of hate it. Cool. Yeah, there is antenna. So we have, I think it's a medium one. And now, when you have the antenna, you can, there you are, the hacker man. We start hacking. Find correct combination. How many times will I die? We will do something else. We'll save the game. Okay. So basically, that's a mini game. It's a logical game. which you have a few attempts. I think it's like 7 attempts. And you can you just click on those icons. So we already see that at least 2 of them are 2 of them are correct, right? So I will try again. I see that probably. Oh, and that's the correct combination. 2 of them exist in the code, or 2 of them are in the correct position. They exist in the code. It's not about the position. The position is irrelevant. It just requires. We'll do that again one more time. Okay. Yeah, we can't. Okay, so I will just load, okay? So basically, you have symbols, and 3 of those symbols are okay. So we will go to another one because it should be similar. So we have a few symbols. 3 of them are in the code. The position is irrelevant, and you got only the information that 2 of those are in the code, or 2 or 1 or none of them. So you have to find 3 which are in the code, but the position is irrelevant. So I think it's quite a simple game. Yeah, I'm not sure if the loot is already correctly added, and we see if it's the same. One more time. So we need to find the correct combination. I don't know if the combination is the right word here, but basically, so we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 signs, 7 parts of the code. Let's start with this one now. So yeah, again, 2 of those are correct. That's nice idea. Ada, if you could write that down. Okay, so probably that one is not the one. Yeah, and well, correct field provided, antenna will be unlocked. Thanks. Water bottle and yeah. Oh, and we are going for another antenna. So we got pen drive, mechanics. Cool. So we find a few of those. I think the tablet is something else. And that water bottle we got. So let's go. There's another hill right there. Is it HO to battle shot icon of pen drive or something? That's why I said I'm not sure.
Alert. Bad physical
Seriously,
pressure drop detected.
I'm not sure whether the loot is already correctly displayed. Ooh, smashed it. Maybe you should use the first aid kit. Yeah. Jacek has some bad influence on me. Yeah, and that was a close one. Cool. Death number 2. It wasn't death. I was. I had a crash, but we haven't died. I need to discuss with Vidon whether there were changes maybe here. Some changes with the status of air control of the bike. I think it hasn't changed yet. I'd like to also explain that there are many things that wait for the implementation, but nobody has started them yet. It's not like we abandoned some of the ideas. Just like we need to do them one after another. And server is asking how many repair kits they have. I think many of them. I don't think intern would be able to do that. It's some of that is. Oh, that's complicated stuff. Okay, so once again, we are hackermans now. So guys, I see I have a problem here because it hasn't refreshed. Okay, I know this one is not the correct one. Okay. I may have a problem. Oh, and that was incorrect one. Interns will be doing the main to square the seniors work on implementations. That's partially correct, yes. But we... okay, Grant Nicholas says, what happens if you get all wrong? We will show that on the next one, okay? It's not permanent. Bugs in live stream, nice. Yeah, and Julia specifically told me to avoid that bug. But I see that's worse than before. So the fix hasn't worked for that. Self-destruction all wrong? No, that's not also not the case. I will show you that. Okay. The problem with the interns is maybe it's not the problem. It's that the Mars is a very complicated project, and that's a similar problem that we have with, for example, the time mod. People not understand, or maybe understand but ignore the fact that the structure, the architecture of the Mars is very complicated one.
Warning.
Okay, I need to speed up because I have about 15 minutes more. Maybe we can stretch that to 20 minutes. I actually promised my wife that the stream will be shorter, a bit shorter, and okay, I will show you one thing which probably Jacek haven't told me to show. Or I have forgotten to ask about that, but actually it's the nice thing. Promises. Okay, I will refer to the things one after another. So it's not the case. Actually, wait, where was I? So the first thing is that the interns, if they work on something, they have to be carefully over. Somebody has to take care about them. So they are very eager to do things. They can do good things, but they also can critically break some mechanics because, for example, they don't know all of the dependencies between the code. That's the problem with the time scaling mode. That it should work fine because it's just one, or actually there are two values that it changes. Yeah, but there are lots of things that depend of that value and may not properly work when it's changed. Yes, the supervisor. So somebody has to supervise their work. Yeah, the joke is there. I understand. It's another thing. So yeah, I asked Server. It's not self-destruction. I will show you what happens then. And the case from Rex admire that suggestions and ideas make it more complicated. The gameplay is more complicated, but actually the suggestions from the players don't, usually leads to easier, less complicated solutions. So again, players say that something is hello Space Wanderer. Something is complicated, it doesn't work, that mechanics is not good, or some info from the players gives us the information that we have forgotten about some things. Yeah, like it was with the problem with the water bottles was that somebody has cancelled the implementation of some part of the code from Vidon, and those water bottles were supposed to be in the loot, but somebody has cancelled that code. It was implemented, and we had a meeting about that, and somebody said, but it should be in the code. So where's the problem? Somebody has forgotten that, removed that part of the code. So players, all those suggestions, all of those info, it really helps to make the game better. We have a problem. We have a big problem right now.
Alert.
Hit warning, yes, that's the problem I'm talking about. I have forgotten that we don't have the
Low temperature warning.
I need to use it. Almost died. No cheats. That's just the easier start. But do I have enough resources for building? Ilanis, you are right about that. When we talk, for example, about Piotrek, who is our project leader and main programmer of the Mars, he merges things, he adds those implementations and so on. Sometimes he says that he usually works on someone else's code. Okay, so we sleep and then we continue. It's warning. What do we have here? No power. I don't know if it's a bug or a feature, because I'm quite sure that it should. Yeah, it shouldn't work. Those two doesn't work without the solar panel. Yeah. And Piotrek does not only make the merges, he also does the unit testing. Okay, let's continue our journey. Let's continue our journey for antennas. We will find one more antennas. I will show you what oh, we have antenna there. I will show you what happens if you have a problem with entering the code, okay? Unfortunately, there will be that bug because I thought I have downloaded the correct version, but I think it's the previous version. Maybe I see I probably have forgotten about switching the branch from streaming branch to testing branch. Yep. Okay, new location discovered. RCMOS. Let's stop for a moment and let's see the tech tree. So you see that we haven't built anything. We haven't built any building. We are just traveling, but we have some experience points here, as you can see. Here, basically everywhere. It's like, where is it from? Where is it from? So it's actually from, we decided that we want to add additional encouragement for the players to explore Mars. So every time when you go somewhere and you discover something new, like some historical location, some point of interest, some maybe specific place like ITS or that roadster, then you get some experience points. Yeah, that's very cool. That's encourages people to explore. Okay, let's not die. Let's not die. Okay, we haven't died. I'm not sure. Alien X will. The only thing I can tell you for sure is that we are thinking about more cultural references and Easter eggs in the game, because we know that players like it very much, and definitely there will be more. As you know, it's kind of stuff that you can add when you have other things done. We haven't died. I can share with you the info that we actually are preparing that some kind of a clip from the streams, which will be, the working name is 20 like CEO of Pyramid Games plays Occupy Mars and finds new 20 ways to die. Maybe. Okay, so I will show you that. Just please ignore the bug with the antenna, because I see that it's even worse than before. It's just a bug. I see that it wasn't fixed. So one more time. I will just click it as fast as I can. So you see, all the time I'm making wrong combination. I will show those pen drives in a moment. So last one, access denied. You entered the incorrect code too many times, antenna will be blocked. Antenna is locked for 12 hours. So it's kind of the security stuff. So you can add the info on the radar. Like, for example, here, then antenna not looted, and there is like 10 a.m. Friday, or там Sol 2. Okay, and I can see that there's automatic adding pin on the list, antenna looted. Okay, the name is too long, but yeah. And I can go back to here and just just go back and try to unblock it. I see another bug there. Also the one that Julia told me not to show you. Hello, hello. Can you see below because of that bug? Not necessarily. Wait a minute. I'm checking the. Okay. What can I show you? Hello, Craig. Okay, so now we will try to find a place for a base. I think I should be able to build the base. I will use just the cheat to unlock locked buildings. Oh, another two antennas. Hello. I wanted to answer another question. Pen drives. I will show that just in a moment. We need to find a place for a base. Okay, Julia will kill me for showing you that bug so many times. I think it's just a purely visual bug. Find the correct combination. Okay. Wow. 1, 2, 3. It changes. That's the problem because I don't see which one are correct. Okay. Cool. Got it. Before hello DJ Sander. Hello Dark Spyro. Before the next update, will there be a stream showing of the new items in the game? Yes, it will. There will be. There will be one. We are streaming every first day, and probably when there is a release of the update, we will also make a special stream. Or maybe there will be a special stream just, you know, instead of first day stream. But definitely there will be one stream when the update is ready. There will be one stream. Yeah, that's the good place for me. I just want to go a bit closer to the other bases. Let's see where the water is. Okay. Whoa, water being places out of range. That's not cool. But okay, do I actually need a water? I think I don't. I just need a flat space and electricity. I won't be able to show you the supply drops because I think we need a longer game. So maybe we could make an arrangement that on the next stream I will be streaming longer and we'll show the supply drops. Probably with the right loot too. Okay, we have water here. Just cheat it. Okay. Okay, because I'm actually running out of time. Okay, so I will make one thing so you don't have to see the No, not that. Okay, in the past I missed a lot of those stream passages, but I wanna... So I hope you'll be back to the game, because there is lots of new stuff. Okay, I need those cheats, so I'll go cheats, and I need one more. Sorry guys for that. If I want to show you that, okay. One question after another. I haven't recognized you, Mlaynat. Very nice to see you. Yeah, you haven't been on the stream, I think, for a long time. And it's glad to that you could be here again. Lots of people today. Guys, you have a free time or what? Joking. It's great that so many people are recognized from the community are here. Okay. Question from Grant Nickel. Yes, you do, but also, as I said, I promised my wife a thing. So that blue thing indicates that there is water underground, and if it's silver, then it's a deposit of some kind of ore. We could make an arrangement for the next week that we will add some elements, special elements connected with some New Year theme. Okay, transformer and a few kilopowers, okay? Okay, just
Available point for technological advancement.
stream with all the team members.
Available
I could
point
have
for
Michael
technological
there.
advancement.
I think I could encourage
Available
Jacek
point for
to
technological
be there too.
advancement.
Maybe maybe Piotrek would agree. And they could talk about the plans for the next days. You could ask them about many things. I need to have Piotrek on the stream once more because there was discussion on the Steam, and I told people to watch the stream with Piotrek when he explains the whole electricity system, but I couldn't find this one. I think it was deleted. Hello, Loki. Okay. Questions about update in January and question about cooperation mode. We are developing that. I don't know when it will be finished, when it is finished, but we are working on that, and we have a version that is stable and works in a way. Some things are already implemented, but co-op also requires rewriting the big parts of the code. And that's the opportunity, for example, to change some things which are which don't work well, like sleeping, moving, yeah. J6 right, the team is big. So many people worked on the game. The question, I haven't told anything. Okay. Oh, infinite supply drops may have have the problem. Is there going to be a beta or not? I don't know. Probably there will be. I think we will, when it's at least playable for players, there will be, because it's the same product. It won't be different product. It won't be DLC. It's the feature of the game. So probably there will be some kind of a testing branch and testing servers for the players. I don't know how to technically organize that, because if we add cooperation mode when the game is not, when it's not completely ready, the other problem is that the servers can be a bit how to say, not damaged, but used too heavily. Take the time, you need to optimize work. Yeah, but as I told you, we already tested that partially. Some things. How did I do the instant build? It's a special tool for testers. It's called cheating. Sometimes you just have to have, we have insta build because we need to test the big base, and building that without cheats, without the insta build. I love building bases, but it would be a tremendous amount of work. So yeah, we have some cheats for that. Okay. I will show the pen drives. If you have any additional questions, now it's the time to ask them. Electricity, and I think the last one is mechanics workbench. I think we have removed or blocked them in the version for the players. Okay. We have pen drive for mechanics and for biology. It's actually quite simple for now. So we have we open the mechanics workbench. Okay, Jonathan, the question from you, there is a demo and a prologue. I think the prologue is on the Steam, but I have to say that it's the prologue is a bit old, and it's quite different. Many things has changed since the prologue. But you can also watch our streams. You can play the prologue and watch our streams and see what has changed. Okay, so I have put the pen drive into the container. I start the coding. For now, I think it's a bit too fast. We'll have to balance that. I can do something else, like decode another one. Yeah, start decoding. So it's interesting stuff for the when you have something else to do. So we have 4.5. And in botany we have almost 2. What's a pen drive? That pen drive is pen drive with data retrieved from the antennas. So that's another thing you can when you explore, you find those antennas. You find those antennas. You find yeah.
Available point for
you find those antennas, you retrieve those pen drives, and you put them in the workbenches, and workbenches decode them. I think maybe we will add some kind of, climatic short text about, some kinds of plot fluff. Maybe in the future, because the problem with longer parts of the text is that you have to translate them for like 15 languages now. Oh, you mean, okay, you have problems with, sorry. It's a problem with my bubble that the pen drive and it's USB stick or USB key. I use the word pen drive just, yeah. Okay. So you can do that again. It's already used. And it gave us, sorry, T. Oh, quite a lot. So we got 1 point for that. And in botany, we also got 1 point, and more experience, you have almost the second level. I know that some balancing has to be accounted to that when we have like all of the features ready. Then we'll probably try to balance that stuff. No more single-use tablets. And now they are not removed. They are still in the game. You still have to find the blueprints. Just pen drives are another thing which makes exploring more interesting, because you can when you find them, there's that mini game to retrieve them. So exploring is more rewarding, I would say. Exactly, as Cerber said, tablets are for unlocking blueprints and pen drives are for experience points. So we want to give the reward to the players and like make a game loop more interesting, because there were many opinions also in the reviews that the game is only about drilling and grinding. So our game designers, like not literally, but sat and started thinking, what could we add to the game? We have many mechanics which are not used. We have many buildings. We have many things which what can we do with that things to make the game look more interesting? And we got that idea that we have those antennas. I don't know if they have another use in the future. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. But for now, they are already on that terrain. You can find them, but you just couldn't interact with them. So we had to, we just added the possibility to hack them, retrieve the data from them, and you could use that data in also existing workbenches. Because now we have the workbenches which are used only to unlock the further technologies which are further in the tech tree. So we added the possibility to use them to retrieve the data from the pen drives. You can do that when you have some weather effect, tornado or sandstorm. So it like makes the game loop more interesting. There's not only drilling and grinding and building, but also other things to do. And how do the supply drops work? We'll show that on the next stream. Yeah. Don't add fog of war onto the map to utilize those antennas more, but there is already fog of war. So we could add the possibility that antennas show the terrain around them, for example. It's just the idea. I'm not telling it will work like that. Because actually I don't know why actually they are on the fog of war is when when you visit some terrain and you leave that part of the map, you don't see that part of the map anymore. Or you see, for example, just the terrain, but not what's happening there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so I think, guys, that would be all for today. There are still many features that I'd like to show you. Wasn't it for the performance reasons? That could have been. That you don't see the map anymore. I have to ask, because you may be right. The suggestion from transporter, you can power the antenna. That may be the further feature. Yeah. Maybe in the future. I don't know why they are on the terrain right now. I have to ask. Just maybe Jacek will know why. What is their purpose? Yeah. Okay, guys. So you have seen the hacking of antennas. Remember, there is that graphical glitch. I thought it's fixed, but it's not. It's even worse than it has been. We will have to talk about that on tomorrow's daily with the devs. And we've seen the pen drives. And on the next stream, probably. And we've seen that the exploring, that mechanics of exploring, that it gives you more experience. Like visiting interesting places gives you experience. So a few more mechanics that make exploring more interesting and more rewarding. I hope on the next stream I will be able to show you the supply drops. I wanted to show them to you today, but I got the info that they are not fully ready. There's a problem with loot. So I hope next stream we will be able to show them and it will work fine. Yeah, I'm really into being live with you guys and persons and women. It's very cool to have live, to be in touch with the community. I have more contact with the community than other devs. Maybe less now because Ada is community manager now, and I just support her. But still more than other devs. And for example, I know why Jacek loves streaming, because he also loves to be in touch with you, and there's a possibility for him to get the info from the players, basically. I'm checking if I haven't forgotten anything. Jacek told, oh, I know what have I forgotten about the trailer. Okay. I think. Yeah. Okay. So the exact date of the update, we'll probably announce that after the new year. Yes, the trailer is on the YouTube. I will try to. Okay, I will give you the link here. And also I will try to wait a minute. I will try to stream that. So I gave the summary. Okay, so I will just start the trailer in a moment. And yeah, in a moment. Okay, thanks. I got the info from Anna. Okay, so I will start the trailer. Remember that we can be also in touch on our social media. We have agreement with Race Admiral on the next stream. So I will try to bring at least part of the team, and the next stream will be longer. And it was very nice to stream for you. And now I will show you the trailer, and after the trailer, we will end the stream. So wait a moment. I have to do some magic in not that one, not that one. Okay, I think I have it. One more moment. Okay, so I'm getting the chat. Okay, so I'm streaming the trailer. I'm saying thanks for being here with me, and see you next Thursday. So enjoy the trailer and live long and prosper.